BTS's Suga, who is currently serving his mandatory military service as a social worker in the military service sector, caused a public uproar after news of his hasty return was widely circulated. This sudden incident sparked endless speculation and questions from fans as well as the general public. What exactly happened? Why did Suga have to come home so suddenly? Are there serious problems in your family? The big question mark continues to hang, and fans feel uneasy and anxious in the absence of definitive information. In the midst of a military routine that demands great discipline, the sudden return of a soldier is not uncommon. The public immediately guessed the reason behind Suga's departure, given the military's known strict conditions for exit permits for its soldiers. Suga's presence in the Social Service Corps is indeed quite special because of his status as one of the members of the popular BTS music group. With the draft schedule that he has been on for some time, fans certainly did not expect that he would suddenly have to leave his post quickly. Since this news spread, many theories have arisen, from the possible presence of health problems in his family to the need to solve urgent personal affairs. Fans, who are known to care deeply about the BTS members' personal lives, began sharing their speculations on various social media. They try to link various small pieces of information that might explain the reason for Suga's sudden return. Some suspect that one of the family members is experiencing an emergency condition, while others assume that there may be something bigger that cannot be discussed openly. In fact, some fans even questioned whether there were any legal issues or other personal situations that caused Suga to have to return. With all the love and care of fans, many are also worried about Suga's mental and emotional condition. They understood very well that military duty was already a pressure in itself, especially with this enigmatic sudden return. On the one hand, the ARMY, as BTS fans are called, want to make sure that their idols are okay. On the other hand, they also questioned whether this decision was taken in a hurry or there was an urgent matter that had to be handled by Suga immediately. This moment invites such deep curiosity and concern among fans, especially since they know how important Suga's personal life is to his emotional well-being. In his return, there was also a debate among fans about how far they should go to inquire about the details of Suga's personal life. There are some who feel that Suga's privacy should be respected, while others argue that fans deserve to know what is going on, especially since they have supported him for a long time. Even so, the majority of fans still chose to wait for official news from the agency or a statement directly from Suga himself. They hope that everything that is happening can be resolved properly, without the additional pressure that Suga may face due to intense public attention. Along with the speculation, Bighit Music, the agency that oversees BTS, has not yet given an official statement regarding the reason for Suga's return. The absence of this information actually makes fans wonder even more and continue to seek clarity. They hope that the agency will soon release a statement to ease the anxiety. However, the absence of official news makes some parties even suspect further, which ultimately triggers various speculations that are difficult to contain. Furthermore, many highlighted how heavy a responsibility Suga had to carry as a celebrity and a soldier at the same time. On the one hand, he has a duty to the country, while on the other hand, he also has a moral duty to his fans. Many hope that this decision is indeed based on reasons serious enough so that his return is justified and does not cause further debate. Even so, fans continue to provide support through social media with positive hashtags as a form of sympathy and hope that Suga can overcome all the challenges he is facing. Entertainment industry observers also highlighted this phenomenon. They considered that the publication of news about the sudden return of a celebrity during military service could potentially cause additional stress. In Suga's case, this situation may become even more complex as he is at the center of widespread attention from the global public and fans. This developing news had a great influence on the mood of many, and the main hope was that all the best could happen for Suga, both in his personal life and in the performance of the military duties he was serving. Behind all this, one thing is certain: the fans will continue to faithfully support Suga, no matter what is going on in his life. BTS fans, especially the ARMY, showed their strong sense of solidarity by holding various support events on social media. writing positive messages and sharing fond memories of Suga. A special hashtag with Suga's name dominated the global trend on social media within hours of news of his return. Hashtags such as Stay Strong Suga and Love You Suga immediately jumped up and showed how much love and concern fans have for their idols, who are now in uncertain times. They hoped that Suga would know how much their support meant in the face of whatever he might be going through. Throughout his career, Suga has been known for being open about his struggles with life and mental health challenges. He often shares stories about the difficult times he went through in achieving his success. This made Suga not only an idol, but also an inspiration to many people who face similar situations. When Suga talks about his struggles sincerely, he gives strength and inspiration for his fans to face their own challenges. Now, with this confusing situation, many fans are feeling the same spirit, hoping their support can provide strength for Suga. In addition, fans also remembered the other side of Suga, who was known as a hardworking and dedicated figure. Since the beginning of his career with BTS, he has shown tremendous commitment in working and performing on stage, although behind the scenes he often faces many personal challenges. This makes fans even more convinced that whatever the reason behind his return this time, Suga must have tried to deal with it with the same determination as he always did. Many of them prayed that Suga would be able to overcome this situation without being overwhelmed by public expectations, and hoped that he would be able to get enough time to settle his affairs. In the midst of such support, there has also been talk among the general public that questions the privacy of celebrities such as Suga. In K-pop culture, idols' personal lives are often in intense spotlight, and their every move is always watched by the media and fans. This situation makes some people wonder, how much should fans know about the personal life of an idol? Should the public be given clarity about the reasons behind Suga's return? Or should they respect his privacy and entrust this decision to him and the agency? Meanwhile, in the media, various news outlets are trying to confirm this news with nearby sources. Some of them managed to get information that Suga did get permission to return home from the military, but the specific reason remained a secret. The military itself is known to have strict rules regarding permission to return home, and usually this kind of permission is only given in certain situations that are urgent. The news further piqued the curiosity of the public, who hoped for further statements from officials regarding Suga's condition. Korean pop culture analysts see the situation as a complex dilemma. On the one hand, Suga is a big celebrity who has millions of fans around the world, so it is natural that there is a desire to know the development of his life. However, as an ordinary human being, Suga also has the right to privacy, especially if this situation involves sensitive personal matters. Some analysts even argue that this phenomenon illustrates the dark side of the entertainment world, where idols have to go through life constantly being watched without having enough personal space. Nevertheless, the positive response from the fans suggests that Suga does not have to deal with all this alone. The endless support from ARMY is proof that he has a big family that cares and supports him, regardless of the situation he is facing. Fans collectively expressed their best wishes, and even took the initiative to hold a support campaign on social media as a way to show their love and concern. As a member of BTS, Suga has gone through many difficult phases in his career. From a teenager who struggled with ambition and dreams, he has now become a major artist who is highly respected in the global music world. This long journey, full of twists and turns, has made him even more appreciated by fans, because they know that behind his success, there are many struggles he has gone through. Suga's story of hard work, perseverance, and fortitude became a source of deep inspiration for many. With the current situation, fans are hoping that Suga will get the peace and strength he needs. Given that he has been a positive influence in their lives. As of now, there has been no official statement from Suga or the agency on further developments. Fans around the world continue to look forward to the good news, hoping that this situation can be resolved properly and Suga can return to his military duties calmly. In the midst of this uncertainty, the fans chose to remain optimistic and believe that whatever happens,